Well, shit. Welcome, BMD faggots. This is your commissioner and champion. And this guy.
Where am I? There I am.
Yeah, I was a little behind on the rankings, of course, because had shit to do. So, I know y'all were pining for it. I know y'all were waiting patiently. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I'm gonna give y'all the rankings, and I haven't prepared this or anything. I'm looking at my little iPad here, and I'm running through the teams. And instead of doing one individual video for each team, no sir, we are doing it all right now. So, coming in at number 12. Sorry, brother, but I gotta do it to you. The Greenville Jazz. Let's see why. I don't really have time to run down all of the players. That's going to be left to Bears, Jerry Herron, as he's going to do his much more in-depth awesomeness. But basically, did a good job of getting Eddie Lacy in the draft. I think you're building something good, but obviously it's going to take a little while, and you're going to have to keep building upon that. So, that's 12. As I look, it's either going to be Mile Highs or probably Horseman. Donald Brown. It should be Moose Knuckler as well, but he's got Adrian Peterson in there. Ryan Matthews. Gracious. I know, sorry. Okay, at number 11. Still winning games. I don't know how he does it, but is Horseman. Horseman, you do it every year. I don't know how, but maybe it's because of your defensive players. You got a couple of key players in offense, and nice job on Kaepernick, but sorry, brother, I got you coming in at 11. At 10, the Snooki butt-fucking bottoms. Snooki is finally done with what he says, law school. Yeah, right. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but I can tell you what he wasn't doing, and I was paying attention to his BMD team. So, but now he's finally building something nice. I like the linebackers he's got. He's got, you know, quarterback's good, and finally developing some wide receivers in the trade for Larry Fitzgerald was really, really great. I actually forgot someone, and it's because he's sitting right next to me. So I actually, let's see.
I was going to say.
I'm going to make a change.
I was going to say, where am I falling in this shit?
I'm going to make a change. At 12 is Jazz. At 11 is our new Ragnar's What is it? Ragnar's Ramblers.
Ragnar's Rabble.
Ragnar's Rabble is coming in at number 11. He's got some work to do, but I think he has 17 or maybe 25 picks next year. So I think he's doing pretty good. He's building, basically running back is where he needs the help. He's got some really good wide receivers, some young wide receivers. Jordy Nelson's coming back strong, but basically he's going to have to get some running backs next year. So, what the shit? So, yeah, Ragnar's Rabble is 11. We're going to go Horseman 10. We're going to go Snooki 9. We're going to go, man, that's tough. Neighbors or Moose Knuck at 8. What do you think, Ragnar?
I'm pulling up the site right now.
Look at this real quick. There's Neighbors, there's the Nabbles, and there's Moose Knuck. And this is just for this season.
Just for the season. Oh man, injuries and suspensions right there. That's nice.
What's that, babe?
Kobe Jones now too.
Yeah, but he can't bring it. It's got a ferment.
Actually, I like the one on the left better.
Okay, so coming in at number 8 is Moose Knuckler. Moose Knuck. Injuries are rough, but man, Peyton Manning and Adrian Peterson are probably going to carry you this season. And you got some good young talent. Justin Blackman will be back after 4 games. So it's not, you know, got a chance there. Coming in at 7 is Neighbors. Ninjas! And Neighbor, you're close to the playoffs this year. It's 7. So you're just missing the playoffs according to my super in-depth, just put them together just now as I'm doing this rankings. Now, the playoff teams. Coming in at number 6. Can't believe I'm going to say this. Stovepipe! Coming in at number 6. Stove, you got a chance to make the playoffs for the first time in your life. And that's probably, and quite apropos that it's going to be right when you're retiring. How great is that? So congrats, Stove. You're making the playoffs, but you need to tell Eric Decker to, hold on to the ball. I don't know what happened. He's one of my favorite, receivers. And one of his things is he catches everything. He didn't catch shit the other night. So also, you're definitely going to need Le'Veon Bell to not be too hurt and quit being a vagina pussyfuck. Number 5. Number 5 is going to be Neighbors. Nope, sorry, I already did that. Oh yeah, there he is. Kiboshians. Kibosh almost was this close to making the championship game last year. Chris Johnson did one thing for the first time in his life and scored like a 90-yard touchdown, paving the way for but yes, I see you coming in the playoffs. I think you're almost pretty much a guaranteed playoff team. Wes Welker, my God, if week 1's any indication, he's going to pick up right where he left off. Going to need Josh Freeman, Andy Dalton. Definitely need Freeman to step up, but overall, a really good team, well-rounded, and David Wilson has a chance to be beast mode this season. So, 4th, we're only left with 4 teams. Coming in at 4, we have Hawaiian Hogs. Hogs, at least you have MJD coming back this year. This helps you, but still, I don't know. Your running backs are still really, really strong. I'm actually not a huge fan of your quarterbacks, but I think they're still going to put up points. Matt Ryan, Joe Flacco, Ryan Tannehill. Tight ends, of course, once Gronk comes back, I got you coming in at 4th, but you and the person coming in at 3rd, definitely interchangeable almost. So let's go to number 3. Number 3 is going to be your champion, the Zen Master. Yes, what can you do? Darren McFadden's on the worst team in the league, can't stay healthy more than 6 games, made the worst trade of my life last year, somehow limped into the playoffs and won it. My running backs as a whole, need them to step up. I'm doing great at wide receiver, always struggle at tight end, but yeah, running backs need to step up. So, it's down to the final 2. Who is coming in at number 2? You know you love him. I love him. He has no hair. Jerry, the Jerry Bear Heron. Jerry's coming in at number 2. Strong team all around. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver. He's beasting at wide receiver. When you get to choose between Randall Cobb, A.J. Green, Brandon Marshall, and then, that's your starter guys. And then you have young youth there like Cordell Patterson, Kenbrell Thompson, Josh Boyce, Greg Little. These rankings were for just this year, but I think we can agree, yeah, great team. So, yeah, that's my rankings for this year. What do you think, Theo?
Sounds good, man.
Sounds good, except I forgot to say number 1, right?
Well, I mean, you're the champ, so you gotta be number 1.
No, I gave myself 3rd.
What?
Yeah. Coming in at number 1. On paper. And on paper only.
Oh, God.
Everyone hates him. I mean, literally everyone hates him. And I can't believe I'm going to say this, but coming in at number 1 for the 2013 season is the